Hello guys, welcome to HB Tutorials. In this video, I will show you how you can make a very simple zombie shooter game in Scratch. So here we have a player which we move using the mouse pointers and a gun which shoots bullets. Now each of these zombies have 3 health and once they die we get a score, and we'll also have a player health of 10 at the beginning. Now, once a zombie touches us, we lose our health. But if we just stand there, you'll see that we lose our health, but we give some time to escape. So that is what I'm going to make in this tutorial. Now let's start the coding part. So first we'll code the player. Go to events, get a when green flag is clicked, get a forever loop, get a if then statement, clone it 4 times, and now go to sensing, get 4 key pressed. Change them to key up arrow, key down arrow, key right arrow, and key left arrow. Then go to motion, get a change x by, I think 4 will be a good number. Oops, put it in the right arrow, put -4 in the left arrow, and a change y by 4 on the up arrow and -4 on the down arrow. Now if we try it, you can see that our player moves. Now let's make the gun point towards the mouse and follow the player. So get a when green flag is clicked, forever, motion, get a go to player. Now the gun now goes exactly to the player, and we'll just also put a point towards mouse pointer. Now everything look good, but the gun is inside the player. That's definitely not what we want. So just separate this, take this out, get a move 3 steps and point towards mouse pointer. I think we need more than just 3 steps. Let's try 20. Mm, a bit more. 20. Nope, 29. Yeah, 32 looks better. So now we have the gun pointing and following. But the problem comes here. When we put it this side, it looks a bit wonky. Now let's make it that it will point correctly and shoot bullets. So go back to your gun sprite, go to controls, get an if statement, get a less than. Now just pause the game, and we know that you don't need to pause it. Just you know that this is exactly 0. We need a bit further than this. I think, yeah. If it is okay, wait. It should be greater than. If the direction, go to motion. If a direction is greater than 23, go to looks, get a switch costume to the second costume, and starting switch costume to costume 1. And one more thing, this will be a if else statement. Take a if else instead, since you don't want it to be in this costume forever. So put this in this one, and again put a switch costume to costume 1 in the else statement. Before going to the shooting code, let's just try this. And you can see that it works perfectly. Now all we have left to do is the shooting and the zombie spreads. Now this shouldn't be that hard. So just go to events, get when green flag is clicked, controls, forever loop, and if statement, then get a mouse down and then just get create a clone of myself, but not of itself, but the bullet. Go to the bullet sprite, get an event, get a when green flag is clicked, get hide, go to controls, get when I start as a clone, go and get a forever loop, get a repeat until wait actually this could show beneath the when I start as a clone, and then just take touching not a gun but touching the zombie, or just duplicate this, touching the edge until it touch the zombie, or go to motion, get a move 10 steps since you wanted to go fast, and also point in direction, actually put it here, go to sensing, get the backdrop of stage, change the stage to gun, change the exposition to direction, on the direction exposition of gun, and then just get a go to gun. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and I forgot that we should delete the gun, I mean the bullet, and also stop it from making infinite bullets without any cooldown. So yeah, it exceeds the 300 clone limit, so that's bad. Go to controls, get a delete this clone under the repeat until loop. Go to gun, and I think a wait period of 0.5 seconds will actually be good. 0.5 seconds. Let's just try that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And let's also make it that we can just press it and it'll just keep clicking on its own. So go back to gun, get a wait until, put it under the wait 0.5 seconds. Go to operators, get a knot, go to sensing, get a touching, get a mouse down. So now we shouldn't be able to just hold the mouse and just make infinite bullets. You have to click it each time to make a bullet, and it also has the 0.5 seconds delay between it, which is very good. Now let's make the zombies. Go to the zombie sprite, and let's start by get the when green flag is clicked and hide obviously, and let's just make a small delay amount on how much zombie comes in how much time. Select wait 1 second, create a clone of myself. Now go get the when I start as a clone, get actually let's get a variable zombie health for this sprite only, and spawn spawn location again for this sprite only. Now go get a forever loop. Now just set these two variables in the beginning. Set a zombie health. Let's make it a bit weak. So 3, and the spawn location that is actually important. It will determine if the zombie will come here or here or here or here. So go to operators, get a pick random 1 to 10. This change the chances to pick random 1 to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll just keep the 1 and 2 as the right and left. The 3 and 4 is the up and down. Yeah. So obviously you don't have to follow whatever I say. You can choose any order you want, but just follow the main things. So first of all, get 4 if then statements. This will define the spawn location and spawn the zombies. Go to operators and get 4 equal to. Now go to variables, get each of them a spawn location variable. And then just assign it. Spawn location equals to 1, spawn location equals to 2, equals to 3, and equals to 4. Now go to motion and forever when I start the clone, go and get go to XY. Now when the zombie starting at 1, which means the leftmost side, then we want it to go to about negative 240, which is the leftmost side in Scratch, which I set it here already, and a pick random from positive 180 to negative 180, its Y position, 180 to negative 180. Nice. So it will spawn in the leftmost side, but the Y position can differ. Then just clone it. Now this is the rightmost side, so it will be positive 240. The Y position can be the same. Now things will change in the third and fourth spawn location. Here, put the pick random in the X and put it to 240. Clone this, duplicate, and then set this to where this should actually be 180, which is the bottommost, and negative 1. Sorry, this is the topmost, and this is the bottommost, negative 180. Now, let's just set the spawn location to a random position. You can see that it spawns based on the location. If it's 1, it spawns in the the leftmost side. If it's 4, it spawns in the bottommost. If it's 3, it spawns in the topmost. If it's 2, it spawns in the rightmost. So yeah, the code is done. And then go to controls, get a repeat until get a less than symbol, and then get the variable zombie health. If the zombie health is less than 1, which means it's dead, and until then it should point towards player and move 3 steps. So unless or until it's dead, it should point towards the player and keep chasing it. Yeah. And now let's make the damage. Like if it touches the bullet, it takes damage. So get another. When I start as a clone, get a forever loop, get a if, go to sensing, get a touching, change this to bullet. If touching the bullet, then change the spawn location, zombie health by negative 1. Then put another if here, go to operators. If zombie health is less than 1, which means it's dead, then simply delete this clone. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Go to looks and get a show when I start as a clone. Yeah, now let's just start from the beginning. You can see the zombies are coming, and I think they're a bit too fast. So I'll just change their moving speed to 2. Yeah. So now if you see that we can shoot down the zombies. The bullet also don't go through the zombies, which is another good thing. Now I think I need to increase the cooldown between the zombie spawning because it's way too much. So let's just get a pick random. Let's just say 2 to 3 seconds. And now before we end this video, let's just code the player's health. Let's duplicate this. remove all this, go to controls, get a if statement, sensing, get a touching zombie, then create a new variable, player health, crawl sprites, and another variable, score, because why not? So, and if touching zombie, change the player health by -1 and wait 1 second so we can just get some time to escape. Let's also set the player held in the beginning to 10, and then just get another if statement, get a less than operator. If the player health is less than 1, which means the player is dead, then go to controls, get a stop all block. Then let's just put the score value in the zombie sprite. So let's add as a clone. Say, I mean, when green flag is clicked, set the score to 0, and over here where it dies, change the score by 1. Let's just test the game real quick. You can see our score is 0, player health is 10, and let's just shoot on one of the zombies to see if our score increases, and our score has increased by 1. Now that's good, and I can see our player health also decreases. So let's just see what happens when we just die or lose all our health. And we also have a health cooldown delay of 1 second. It's also good. So like if you're trapped here, we manage to get some time to escape, which is just 1 second. And yeah, apply the 0 and it stops all. So that is it for this video. And if you like it, do make sure to like and subscribe for more such amazing content. And I'm thinking that if this video gets about 300 likes, then I'll make a part 2 of it, and maybe I'll make a series. So thank you.